So these hammer twists are a really cool option. I may have included in your program, especially if you've been doing this stuff for a month or two already. There's a good option for kind of a total body movement that really gets your heart rate up when you're performing the exercise. It's a good thing to set a timer for, and then kind of work with as much as you can and as quickly as you can, maintaining all of the essentials we're going to go over for this exercise for that amount of time. Then take a little break and then do the other direction. In terms of the setup on this exercise, we've got these little pictures down here that kind of indicate how you should be set up. Basically what you want is the leg that's forward is towards the handle that's more further forward. So on this direction, the right handle is the forwards one and the left handle is the backwards one, meaning my right leg is forward and my left leg is backwards, which allows me to really lock myself down here and drive through my foot, keep my pelvis secure as I twist like so. So it's kind of a good combination of core work, upper body work, driving down through the ground, getting some ground reaction force stuff going on too. But basically what you do is you find the right spot, nice little width on your stance here, which will look different depending on how big you are or how small you are. Then you want to try and make sure you're driving these handles equally with muscles in your trunk and the muscles in your shoulders. So if you feel like you're only doing it with your arms, make sure you're really trying to initiate the movement by twisting your torso. And then obviously you have to use your arms to move the arms of the machine too. But we want to get it kind of an equal balance of the core trying to twist and the arms twisting. And on this exercise, you can get away with going faster based on how these are set up. As the handle comes up, the weight gets further away from this axis, meaning it gets harder for you to move, meaning you can get away with going a little bit faster. So when I do this with people, it often looks kind of like this. We'll get set up into the right place, and then we'll go like so. You do that for a certain amount of time, and then pop over to the other direction, which is the same exact thing, just the opposite. With on this direction, your left foot forward because the left handle is forward, and then twisting in that same manner. So these are a cool kind of total body strength exercise, gets your heart rate up a little bit. I'm already breathing a little bit hard from just doing those. You don't usually need a lot of weight on this. I have kind of 45s on here for me and for some people I'm using it with. You may, if you're not super strong yet, you may end up just doing it with 10 or 15 pounds on each side, not a whole ton. The point is not to put the heaviest weight on it possible, it's to put a weight on where you can kind of drive through it several times for 30, 45, or 60 seconds or something like that. So these are cool machines to use. Again, just the main setup thing. Your knee and foot that are forward are the ones towards the forwardmost handle. So on this side, it's the right handle's forward, right leg forward. On this machine, left handle forward, left leg forward. So that's how you use these hammer twists if you are so inclined.